Hey everyone, this is James in Prague. Happy day to you today on Tuesday. And we're having a lot of technical problems here because 4 planets in retrograde and internet stuff is happening for me and for a lot of people. So Kelly can't make it here today because the internet's not working for us. So Kelly will be in tomorrow. So we'll schedule that to tomorrow. And sorry, it's just we tried our best, but sometimes we just got to surrender because it goes beyond us with all these energies and these retrogrades and stuff that's happening. So I just got to breathe through it. Hello there. Yes, Tess, hello. Dawn, hello. Hi. My tech man is coming over to the house to fix my internet, so he'll be coming probably any moment now. So I'll just probably have to end this quickly when he gets here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Shanti. Thank you for tuning in. People often ask me what are on my books, what bookshelf, what some books I read and what books are on the bookshelf behind me. So I think today we should pick out one book and I'll just start reading it to you. How's that? That's a fun thing to do. Let's see. I'm turning around. And this is the first book that came to me. So here we go. Well, not this one. That's the one I feel. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is great. Okay. This is White Eagle's book, a little book of healing comfort. So I will read this to you. So White Eagle is a spirit who's come through, I could say guides who came through Grace Cook, a medium in England in the 1930s. And she was very well known for bringing through White Eagle. And the sayings and teachings of White Eagle were so profound that they started actually White Eagle Lodge. All over the world, these lodges still exist. I went to one in Long Beach about 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure they still exist. And of course, the teachings always exist for any time. And the first page up enfolded love. Enfolded in love. So let me read that. Ah, that's interesting. It's called Come Into the Light. Look up and see the blazing heavenly light now pouring upon you, blessing you. I'm just going to put these to the side here. Blessing you, filling your heart and mind. You can close your eyes if you want to also and just listen to the words. Surrender yourselves utterly to this amazing light and the eternal wisdom, love, and power of God. Be in it. Your Father, Mother God knows your need, understands you, knows all the secret trials of your life. Surrender to the Almighty Spirit. Come closer to the Christ light, who comes among you to bring you heavenly refreshment. Beloved, we bring you a message, a truth about the power of love. You hear so much said about love. The spoken word seems to lose its power, but particularly we would bring to your hearts the emotion of love, the feeling of love. So cease thinking about your physical cares and your material anxieties and concentrate upon the sweet, gentle emotion of love. We know that if you train yourselves to think in terms of love every moment of your life, you will find that unconsciously a beautiful healing will take place. So that is from White Eagle's little book of healing comfort. And that's interesting. As I read that to you, it reminds me of what I read to you about Emmett Fox. When you just think of God instead of fear, think of God. And God is love, so think of love in all different ways. The human being is so good at limiting itself, right? Limiting the soul. So much want the soul to adhere to the human conditions when that's not who you are. That we are a soul having a human experience. We're not a human having a soul experience. It's the opposite. So we try sometimes forcing our souls to be in the human time, human elements. I want this now. I want this to end. I want this. It's sometimes our soul has to go through various waves of time. A time period could be days or months or years in order to manifest what your soul needs, the best for your soul. We, as humans, might think it'd be good this way or that way, but our higher self knows. Our loved ones in the spirit world know what we need for our soul self, what we need for our soul food, soul drink, and to sustain ourselves, to sustain our souls. So when we talk about surrender, and surrender to that loving energy. We are love. That's who we are. We're made of love, made of God. And surrendering to that love, that there is no time. And love is the only thing that can heal us. It's the strongest force that is. So we shouldn't get caught up with illusions. And we shouldn't be in fear. We should be aware of things going around and things going on in the world, but we don't fall into fear. And that was just obvious recently with the riots that started. That was all fear-based. That was just totally fear-based and not good, right? So we've got to bring it up to love. Bring that up to love. Circle the planet in beautiful pink light. Pink is unconditional love, and I do that every day. So right now, I want you to close your eyes, and I just want you to envision in the middle of your forehead the globe of the world, and you can make that any color you like, blue, white, green, but maybe you can see the stars and all around it, and some planets all around it. And there we see the beautiful Earth, Mother Earth. See Mother Earth there. Good. And just everyone in this group, in this room, let's put a circle around Mother Earth. Just let's all stand with a circle around the Earth. So let's imagine that all of us are standing, holding hand in hand around Mother Earth. And let's send out from our hearts in this circle we're forming a beautiful pink light from our hearts, unconditional love. And let's put it all the way on the top of the earth. And we ask at this time also that the higher levels of spirit also brings down healing energies to mingle with our heart energy, our loving energy, and circle the planet. Give Mother Earth a healing, a refreshment, light, love. Divine Parents, we ask a beautiful healing be present on Mother Earth. And may everybody who resides here just open their minds and hearts up to a higher purpose, to a higher meaning. Let them look up to the skies and have a wonderment of what is beyond this world. Let them be in touch with their spiritual self. We thank you and bless you, and so it is. And slowly open up your eyes and be as one. So if you do that every day, just do even a minute of just putting your intentions and your attention to that, to bringing your thoughts to healing the planet, healing a person, a city, country. It helps. It does help. Okay. I'm going to put back the comments now. So the world needs light, so we all got to give light any way we can, whether that's speaking to somebody and sharing your light, whether it's counseling somebody, whether it's being nice to somebody on the telephone, whether it's wearing masks when you should, because that's going to save you and it's going to help you and other people. Practicing social distancing, be respectful of everybody. That's what it's about. It's everyone. It's all of us, not just us. That's important. My guest can't make it today because my internet went down. So Kelly White will be here tomorrow, and Kelly White's going to talk all about the aspects of the planets. We have these eclipse coming up in a couple of days, big eclipse, which she's going to talk about that. She's going to talk about the rest of June, some big things happening. September, some big things happening. And it's so important that I wanted to bring it to you, this information, because you should know about what's going on astrologically, because you're going to feel things. You're already feeling a lot because 4 planets are retrograde, 4 big planets. So she's going to explain tomorrow, really for everybody here, so you can understand exactly what's going on in the heavenly bodies. And it's very, very important information. That's tomorrow. So we'll try tomorrow with the internet. Hopefully we'll be back, we hope. And we'll see what happens, okay? So we'll see you all tomorrow. And don't forget, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And join me and Kelly White tomorrow to talk about the planets and what's going on upstairs. Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye now.